Hey everybody, welcome to my next review. Today's unpacking slash review is from, well, the package is from my friend Devilstoyuk2. Why did I say that right? Devilstoyuk2, or on Facebook, you know, Leo Barry. We had a great, awesome trade. I traded him some figures, and he gave me this figure. It took a while. It's not Leo's fault, but the mail took forever to get here. And Leo, I know you didn't package this way, but man, this thing had a rough trip. But it's finally here, and it says Fragile. Must be Italian. So I'm going to open it up. I already know what it is, and then we'll do a review on it. So here we go. It says Snack Ajax. Snack Ajax. Salt and vinegar flavor. Woohoo! That's not what's in there though. Take a whiff. Smells like London. Cool. Alright, wow, look at this, Leo. Look how rough this is. That's so funny. My wife even texted me today that your package came in from Leo, but man, that thing's tore up. Alright, let's open the Snack and Jack's box up. Ooh, fancy. Cool. This this figure came from Forbidden Planet. I've heard Leo talk about that on his reviews. This is a pretty cool bag. I might have to keep this bag because it's not from here. Wow, they got a lot of stores over there. Liverpool, Bristol, Cambridge. Established in 1978. My wife was -1. What's this say? The first motion picture created by Family Guy. Oh, Ted. Ted was going on at the time over there. Alright, here's the figure. Yeah. I don't have this one. The back smells like London too. Whoa, that guy's creepy looking. So here we have DC Collectibles now, or DC Direct, what it used to be. Riddler. Nice zoom in of him. Man, that guy's creepy looking. But that's the way I picture the Riddler looking like. This is from the Batman Arkham City line. And I just really like how realistic this guy looks. This Riddler. I mean, he's skinny. I always pictured Riddler as a skinny character, not a buff or overweight or I mean, I pictured him in a sloppy suit like this guy, and you know, funny hat, question mark cane. You know, ooh, that guy's creepy. And I've never seen one of these here where I live at, so I'm really happy to get one. Here's the back of the card. In this wave you have Riddler, Catwoman, Batman Detective Mode variant, Hush, and the Mad Hatter. Which the only one I really want is was the Riddler. I don't have a PS3 or an Xbox to play this game, so I've never got to play this game. Some really small font there, which I won't read to you. It just talks about the game and all that. So let me. All right, let's get this guy open and review him. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who has to take a big fat crap? Alright, here we have the Riddler here. He has a very, very, what's the right word for him? Grungy look to him, which I really like. I mean, he doesn't look generic like... I always thought Riddler was always a generic type character. And even on the old Batman shows, he wasn't my favorite villain. But this Riddler, I like this Riddler, because he's all dirty and nasty looking. He comes with a hat and this cane, which I'll put in a second. His hat is removable, which is cool. Oops. There's his head, so. Look at the detail on Riddler's face here. I mean, it's just gross. I knew a guy in the military looked exactly like this, matter of fact. He always had a cup of coffee. He had ulcers all the time. And he was just mean, downright mean. And that's what this Riddler looks like. He reminds me of that guy in the military that's been in the military for 20 plus years and hasn't moved up in rank any, but thinks he knows it all. You know, he has such bad ulcers he poops out blood. This is what this Riddler is. He is a villain who drinks a lot of coffee and poops out blood because of his ulcers. It's pretty cool looking. I mean, he's the spitting image of that guy from the military. Alright, here's the back of Riddler. There's a lot of detail, a lot of question marks on him. No question marks on his pants, though. And his boots are really nice. Alright, I'm back. After about 30 minutes to try to get his cane in. Because as you can see right here, his hands are like super closed in. So I had to go and actually watch a review, the review spot, because I remember him having this figure. He said he used a butter knife. I about broke mine. So I was like, ooh, I better try something else. So I got this metal rod, your standard metal rod that you just have lying around the house. And I just got it. It's a little bit bigger than the cane, so I forced it in. I put the penetration through here. And then it opened up to his hand. And then while his hand was still open, I slipped the cane in there. So, you gotta have a Riddler with a cane, for sure. His cane is really nice. Nice question mark cane. And then he also comes with his hat. Another nice accessory. Let me put it on him real quick. Alright, well, here's Riddler with his hat on. And his cane. And his gloves are very nicely detailed. A nice purple. And if you just get a good look at his skin. I don't know if the camera can pick this up or not, but he looks like he needs a bath. It's just dirty. I mean, like a homeless guy. And that's why to me, this is what most villains should look like. Dirty, nasty, homeless guys. Let's go over his articulation here real quick. Let's see. His shoulders, it goes out. Elbow, he has a wrist articulation, but be careful when you try to slip this cane in there. You don't want to break that off. I broke too many DC Direct figures. His knees are supposed to bend, but they're so tight I don't want to force it. And so we'll just leave it like it is. But he has a nice boot swivel, if you can see it. My hand's not in the way. He has a nice boot swivel, so they go back and forth. His head does look up and down. Goes to a full 360, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to kill him. Alright, here's size comparison time. Riddler is taller than the DCUC figures. Here's Riddler with Batman, and now here's Riddler with the new 52 Batman from DC Collectibles. And looks like Riddler's a tad taller, but he's not as bulky, which is cool. So he's still skinny. Riddler with Red Robin, yum, and they're about the same size. And so yeah, this Riddler, he kind of, you know, he kind of fits in with your DC UC or DC collectibles. Oops. So do I recommend this ulcer poop and blood Riddler? Yes, I do. You definitely got to pick him up. If you're a fan of the game Arkham City, which I don't have the game, you know, I would definitely go get him. But if you're a fan of Riddler, a grungy looking Riddler, yeah, I would definitely go get him. I just want to thank Leo for sending me this figure. Like I said, we had an awesome trade. I gave him a Hawkman. I gave him a Hawkeye, and he traded me this Riddler here. So I really appreciate you, Leo. Make sure you guys check his channel out if you haven't yet. So thanks. Bye.